All right, before we get up out of here, I do want to, because Kendrick is on here.
Yeah,
a lot. And he's actually been one of the themes on this Patreon. Where was it the machine that gave Kendrick the notoriety that he received compared to a lot of his peers and counterparts? Because we grew up in that era. So I really, I'm curious to know how y'all got introduced to him and when it kind of clicked for you, like, oh, he's really one of them ones beyond just his talent.
Yeah.
But like even the whole Grammy situation when he lost to Macklemore, that was a big thing for a rightful reason. But he just had a lot of,
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, he had a lot of support though early on and always been able to kind of operate at a different level compared to, because I think when we go back, I think Wale, right?
Yeah.
The Big Sean, like that whole class, I don't think he was as commercially successful as them at the time.
He wasn't.
But somehow he's able to maintain this status. Like, where did it come from is what I'm asking.
I think he was competitive with them, especially a while. Y'all know I love Wale.
For sure.
Yeah, but Kendrick had those early records. His first project, Section 80, cult classic. I think after Section 80, passing of the torch occurred.
Yeah, that's when I got introduced to him.
Yeah, Section 8, High Power and all that shit is on there.
Yeah.
I think right around that time is when cats like Snoop, Dre recognized what Kendrick Lamar was.
Yeah.
And the support.
They gave him that crown.
Yeah.
They passed the torch.
Yeah. So to your point, I do think the machine helped him for sure. Like when you think about his early big records, Swimming Pools, Poetic Justice with Drake. Right, like before then, people enjoyed him. Like the underground enjoyed him. So that's why I don't necessarily feel as if it was all commercially pushed, because before he had the biggest records and all of that stuff, like he was still considered to be one of the top lyricists out of LA. So I do think it was like more of a passing of the throne type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go for it.
No, I agree with that. For me, I think the machine has helped everybody in a certain, but I think for Kendrick, it was just like steady. I think people downplayed the importance of consistency, right? So sometimes you mentioned Big Sean, Wale, right? They might have had a higher peak at one point, or they might have been a little bit more popping, but it was kind of like stay low and firing, keep firing.
Right.
And he wasn't even really staying low. It was just like consistent. I'm gonna give you this album, and he took his time with his stuff. So while they putting out stuff, we might have got more projects, more singles, more things from Big Sean and Wale. Kendrick is really cooking up. So I think the time that he took to cook up and really formulate these ideas and have a plan, I think that's what helped him a lot. Like I tell people all the time, like for me, just life in general is not a race, it's a marathon. Like you might get to a certain point in your life first, but it's not about getting there, it's about sustaining it. If you get the nice house, the nice car, if you get the nice album, the nice single, that's cool. Can you sustain it? Because now people are not really checking for Big Sean and Wale.
That's a great point, because Kendrick was building his fan base. Wale has been fighting to get back a fan base or garner more people in recent years. Big Sean, we seen what he sold when it was time for him to put out a project.
What'd he say?
He said that he's not ready to get married. This is all on the promo run.
Okay.
Yeah, he said a lot. But and he was depressed.
And we saw label disputes with those two artists. Good Music and Big Sean fell out. MMG and Wale fell out. I mean, obviously Kendrick and TDE had a split, but it was very smooth. It wasn't a lot of chit chat around it. It was just like, yo, I'm gonna do PG Lang, do my own thing, and it was very clean.
Yeah, because I always wondered that too. Like, well, all of their peers, even like the Wiz Khalifa, is like there was the blog era in itself, right? Like it was through the blog era. Like, how did he maintain, sustain, and become?
I ain't mad at Wiz though. Have you seen Wiz lately? That nigga's up.
He
out the way.
Wiz figured it
up
out.
100 million out the way.
He figured it out.
He doing Tai Chi.
All that shit.
I ain't mad at Wiz. Man.
But I think Wiz found his lane because he got a catalog, of course. But those two songs, Black and Yellow, and then the Fast and Furious, that was it. That's all it kind of took.
Out the way.
And so I don't know. I've always been interested in Kendrick's journey in music because it also probably has something to do with Interscope. I feel like when Interscope kind of crowns their next rap artist, rap superstar, they just kind of get that. And I think he had that similar treatment to like the Dr. Dre's, the 50 Cents, the Eminems, the Game, all of those guys. And then even when that relationship shifted, most of those artists went away. From their artistry, at least, right? 50 Cent is not known for his music today anymore because once he got into it with the label, you know, he had to pivot, and he pivot in the tech, in the TV, in the film, in the game. He hasn't been as relevant. I think he's super dope. He's probably in my top 15 all time, personal top 15.
Right.
But like, he hasn't had that same support because once you go away from that Interscope building, as long as they got Eminem, everything else underneath is a little bit tricky over there.
For sure.
And the same could apply to Kendrick, but he's found a way to just navigate that shit, and it's really impressive.
And Kendrick can still rap. I love 50 Cent, man.
He don't got it no more?
He only know when to rap on them power intros now.
Yeah. I mean, I love Eminem, but
yeah, he lost that shit a long time ago.
That's what it be.
I think that's what it is. But I think that's the allure behind Kendrick Lamar. Honestly, one of the things that play into it.
Yeah, and I think timing. Timing
is everything,
like,
man.
It's just his time. You could tell it's just alignment. Sometimes things are just in alignment. Like everything, every time you turn the corner, it's just like, damn, that shit lined up perfectly. Down to the Dodgers winning the World Series. Man. It's just like, goddamn, boy.
Yo, for real.
Like, they done turned the Nike ad into they not like us. It's just alignment. Like, it's just crazy. Like, the Dodgers beat Toronto in the World Series. Like, this is stuff you can't.
You can't
script.
It's
just, it's just alignment right now. Like, when you hot, bro. Like, and he deserves it, though. He deserves it. He put the work in. You can't say that he didn't put the work in for it.